Hi guys, I welcome you back to my YouTube channel. This is Fola Apparel. So this is the sewing part of our pants. Please pay attention and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So now we are going to cut interface for the fabric that we cut for the zipper fly. So here I use a cutting estée. You don't need to cut a full estée. For the one that is 4 inches by 8 inches to avoid bulkiness, just cut half. Then you are going to give it a good press. So now you are going to overlock it. If you don't have an overlock machine, you can use your bias. So this is what you have after overlocking it. This is for you to have a neat work. So the next thing, now you are going to take the front part of the pant. The length of zipper fly vary from 6 inches to 8 inches. So for this person, I'll be using 6 inches. So now from the 6 inches, I'm going to sew half down to the crotch. So now this is what I have after sewing it. So now I'm going to take one of the pieces that I cut for the zipper fly, the one with the curve. I'm going to place it on my fabric and then sew it just the way you see me doing. So after sewing, I'm going to place my zip on it. My camera is not showing it well, but you are going to get it. Just place your zip on it this way and sew it. Now you are going to sew the part of the zip that is next to the place you overlock. I hope you can see it. While the other part of the zip will be very close to the joining that you have. Now I'm going to top stitch on the piece for the zipper fly. You can do this before fixing the zip. I actually forgot, so I'm doing it here. You are going to top stitch. I hope you can see it. You should understand it better now. So now I'm going to fold it inside just the way you see me doing. I'm going to fold it, then give it a good press. So now you are going to measure 1 inch and mark it out. I'm actually using an erasable marker here, so I'm going to mark 1 inch. I'm going to mark it down. You are going to make a curve at the end part just the way you see me doing. Now you are going to sew on the 1 inch that you just marked. You sew it carefully. Don't forget to always iron as you are sewing. This will give you a neat job. So now the other parts that you have, you are going to fold the 1/2 inch and give it a good press. So now you are going to take the second piece that you have. You are going to place it right under your zip. And then you are going to sew it. This is what you have after sewing it. So now the next thing you are going to do is the 1/2 inch that you have on the pants. You are going to fold it this way and top stitch it. And this is what you have after doing that. Now you are going to give it a good press. So this is what I have after ironing it. So now we are moving to the pocket. So I'm going to be taking out 2 inches on both sides of the waist. It is not necessary to use 2 inches. You can use 2.5. So I'm going to mark 2 inches by 6.5. So here I'm just marking out the 2 inches by 6.5. So now I'm going to connect the 6.5 and 2 inches. I'm going to connect it diagonally just the way you see me doing. You can just use your ruler, don't mind me. So here I folded the slanted part and give it a good press. This is just for me to know the line that I'm working on there. So I'm going to cut an stay measuring 1 inch. I will iron that on the line that I have. I will repeat same process on the other side too. Then I'll fold it again and iron it. Just cutting out the excess that I have there. So now I'm going to bring out the pocket that I cut. So I'll place it on the right side of my pants. I'm marking out the 2 inches by 6.5 again here so that you can see it. Then you are going to sew it. That slant line, you are going to sew it. Here I'm repeating the same process on the other side. So this is what I have. After sewing it, I'm going to fold it and give it a good press. So now I'm going to stop stitch on it. So after top stitching, you will cut the excess that you have inside. So now you're going to fold the pocket inside and return the 2 inches that you already cut. I hope you understand. I'm going to hold it down with pins and then sew it down. I mean, you sew the pocket with the pants, just the way you see me doing. You will repeat same process on both sides. So now I'm going to sew the down part of the pocket. I'm not sewing it together with the pants, just the pocket. You know it's already folded. Then you're going to give it a curve on that down part. Then you're going to sew it, just the way you see me doing. Repeat the same process on the other part. And now this is what you are going to have. Then we move to our back piece. You are going to join it together with 1/2 inch, just the way you see me doing. So now you will open it up and join the front piece and the back piece together with 1/2 inch. You join the sides. So now you're going to check your waist measurement. So remember the waist I'm working with here is 25.5. So 25.5 divided by 2, I have 12.75. So whatever I have remaining is what I'll use for my dart. So here I have like 1/1/4. You should have like 1/1/4. So you are going to measure that and use it for your dart intake. So I measure 1/1/4. I folded it into 2 and sew my dart. The dart length that I use is 4 inches. And before I forget, I measured a bust point Our bust point is 6, so 6 divided by 2, that's 3. So from the center back, I measured 3 inches. Then after that 3, I measured my 1/4, folded it, and sew my dart. I hope you understand. So now I'm just going to join the inside of the leg with 1/2 inch. So now for the side slit, I measured 6 inches. Then you are going to give the pant a good press. You open all this seam, open it up and press it very well. So now you are going to put interface on the band. Then you are going to be folding it with 1/4 inch on both sides, and you will iron it. So after that, you will fold it. Then you won't make it equal. You will make sure one is longer than the other. So now you are going to place the shorter part of the band. You are going to place it on the right side of your fabric, of your pant, sorry. Then you are going to sew it round. So now this is what I have after sewing it. Then you are going to leave like 1/4 inch. Then you cut it off just the way you see me doing. Then after that, you flip it, then sew it. Just watch the video closely, you see what I mean. Repeat the same process on the second side. So now you're going to turn it outside just the way you see me doing. So now you're going to sew carefully on the joining. You're going to sew it very carefully. You're going to sew it on the right side. You will sew it like you don't want what you are sewing to show. So guys, let me remind you not to forget to subscribe to this channel and also turn on your post notifications so whenever I drop a new tutorial you won't be missing out. Thank you. And so guys, this is what I have after joining it. Then after that, you give it a good press, you fix your hook and eye. Then the down part, you iron helming gum. So you iron helming gum on the down part and also on the slit. So this is what I have after doing that. Don't forget to also give it a good press so you can have a neat pant. Don't forget to overlock it, fix your hook and eye. Thanks so much for being here, guys. See you guys some other times. Bye.